Good morning. Morning, mate. Good morning, guys. Morning, mate. You look even bigger on team kit. You good, man? Yeah, good. Rocky, you good?
Have you eaten? So you're all set.
I'm ready to go.
It's looking all a bit wet today, at least in the morning.
Is getting any better?
From around lunchtime. I think up until then it would be a bit like this. The odd shower coming over. Go out on full wets and lap around. It's not going to dry by itself. We're going to need to be on track to help dry it out.
Yeah, it's an amazing day. You know, the first time working with my group of people, with my engineers, mechanics. So much to learn. Already from the meetings, you know, I can see that things are very different to what I'm used to. And yeah, it's just going to be such a learning curve from now on that we just have to open the eyes as much as possible. It will be good to go through. You got onboards, you got. I would like to go through the timing user.
Yeah.
Can I get a mouse as well?
Yeah.
And here I speak to you.
Yeah.
Shall we create a group or?
And there's car 11, so that's me,
All right.
You, Woody, and Jeff.
It's just to get me up to speed with procedures, with communications with the engineers, with the way the team works and so on. So that's the main target for today.
We'll see how it goes, how long it takes for this weather to dry up. And when we can get onto slicks.
Yeah. All right, man.
Right, see you shortly.
Go. It's just now getting real, and I'm about to jump into the car for the first time, and yeah, just a lot of work ahead of us right now. We only have one helmet?
No, there's another one upstairs, but that has a rainbow visor. The rainbow visor on it.
Right.
So it's still quite dark.
Right.
But the microphone, also at the moment, I think we only have the one microphone to go inside.
Okay.
So I shall check and find out for tomorrow and see where we are.
Okay. It's incredible, you know, it's a dream come true to drive for Red Bull. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to believe that I'm a Red Bull racing driver still.
Radio check it.
Yes. Yes, you. Loud and clear.
Yeah, you too. Just a reminder, after we fired up and we drop the car on the ground, just give it 1 second before selecting first. We'll go for an install radio check as we go round. It all looks fairly wet out there, so you know the drill. Okay, Checo, we're good to go. You're good to fire up the car. So straight out. How are the conditions?
As expected. Very nice. Yeah, it's pretty wet.
Yeah, copy that. And box, Checo, box.
I've been driving in a car for seven years, in a cockpit, in a seat with certain pedals. So just the position itself, it's quite a challenge to get on top of.
Did you get a feel for the flap angle or air balance, whether we're in a sensible window?
Yes, I think we are.
And then in terms of your installation, seat to start with, how was that?
Yeah, I have some bad points in the seat, especially on the right. That maybe we just need to make them a bit softer.
Yeah, copy. I'll get Callum to come and have a chat with you about that.
Should we go on to enroll?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, Checo. So we'll do a start on the way out, and then we'll look to do 5 or 6 time laps. See where things stabilise. Okay, Checo, fire from home.
It's still a Formula One car in the end, but the sitting position is different, the steering wheel, the grip, the buttons, the procedures.
Nice and positive on the brakes when you can. Any change to the conditions? Better? Worse?
Same. No improvement. Balance is good. I'm looking for some low speed traction, but in general, there's good balance. The back straight into cups, there's a lot of standing water there.
Okay, copy. Let's have a pre-start check in the box.
So I leave or no?
Yeah, and then you can switch off. Okay, Checo, so conditions during that run, you'd say fairly consistent for the first 2 laps and then deteriorated on that last lap?
Yeah, the first 2 laps I think were quite on the limit of what was a safe running. As soon as it increased a bit, I could see a lot of standing water going into cups.
Okay, copy that. In terms of the car, how was it? Tell me about it.
I'm finding a good high-speed balance, going through the standing water quite nicely, so avoiding a lot of aquaplaning where I can see a lot of standing water.
So let's jump out. We'll let this shower blow over, and then we'll have another look at things.
Good.
Yeah, awesome weather.
Yeah. Yeah, just take it easy if it's weather. Yeah, it's more, I think it'll be better this afternoon because already on the coast the sun's shining, so it'll come through. So
Hopefully, but as soon as it got a bit water, then
yeah.
a lot of aquaplaning.
Yeah, absolutely.
So far, I mean, the car for the conditions feels pretty good.
Reasonably easy to drive.
Yeah. I was quite surprised, you know, as soon as I leave the box.
Yeah, I saw.
You know, normally you are like to warm up the tires, you are all the time sliding.
Yeah. It's good to see your name on a Red Bull car.
It's good, eh?
Yeah.
It's hard to believe it, man.
Yeah, it's your car. Yeah, you deserve that.
Huge opportunity.
So get used to it.
Yeah. Definitely, I think these two days, although the weather is useless, to get comfortable with the cockpit, with the procedure.
And then
for me, that will be the main thing.
In Bahrain, you do 1 full day each and then share the last day.
Yeah.
I think it's the most sensible thing.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I think it also makes a lot of sense that Max does the first day.
Yeah.
You know, he has the baseline.
Yeah. Well, you like Bahrain, so.
It's good Bahrain, you know, that we do the test there.
And then the race.
It will give me a bit of time to.
Absolutely.
To get up to speed there.
It's very, very good to get these days with the team. To get to know my boys, to get to know the engineers, just to have a more fluid conversation, you know, because the way I explain the car is different to what they've been used to, vice versa as well.
So it's all looking quite a lot better from our side. How are the conditions?
Yeah, they're improving.
Tyre temperatures are still coming up. How's the grip?
Yeah, it's just improving.
How's the balance?
Track is just improving lap by lap, so it's following.
Tyre temperatures have largely stabilised. Do you want to do some more laps?
Yeah.
Turn 4 looked like a handful. Checo, we're going to box this lap. We're going to come through for a dummy pit stop. The boys are in the pit lane, stop in the box. Give it a couple of seconds and then pull away again, go back on track. To neutral and switch off. Okay, Checo, so how are the conditions through the run?
I'm not very comfortable with the pedals. We will need to speak about pedals when I jump out. I need to jump to the toilet now.
Yeah, well that's lunch, so yeah, you can jump out. As per the run before lunch, we'll go out, get some laps on the board, and get a gauge on conditions. How's that throttle pedal?
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. Thanks.
Yeah, that's the point of these days, get as comfortable as possible.
I think we can do another adjustment on the crunch seatbelts to try to reduce the movement from my lower back.
So on your crotch.
Yes.
Checo, to confirm, is it crotch belts or lap belts?
Crunch belts. Crunch belts are the ones on the side?
It's the ones over your heads. You're wanting a bit shorter.
Yeah, not the one from the balls. I still want to have some more kids.
Okay, coffee. Practice start when you're ready and remain below 80% throttle for the practice formation lap. Feedback from the start, clutch release was good. So just be recharge off before turn 16. Reminder, talk through the lap.
Oh, this is a dream come true. I've never imagined that this would ever happen. Last year I missed the race due to COVID, and here I am for the first time with the Red Bull racing car. Wow, I can't believe it. This is just a fantastic opportunity. Thanks to all the team for making me feel so much welcome. I won't disappoint you, and we will have a great season together.
The feeling's mutual, Checo. All a bit emotional back here now.
Don't cry, please.
Okay, Checo, so we'll box at the end of this lap. Recharge on, recharge on.
Well, it's been an amazing day. My first day with Red Bull Racing, you know. To look at my name on the car, it's something very extremely special. It's something that it's definitely a dream come true, you know. And I think we are all racers here, so when we are in a racing environment, everything gets more comfortable. It's not as when we are in an office, and I think we are just pure racers, and everything is getting more normal now. To look at my name on the car, it's something very extremely special. It's something that it's definitely a dream come true, you know.